What's up, Jigsaw pieces? And today, people, we are bringing you episode number 64 of our Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below, because your support really does mean the world. Now, this is a little loud in my ear. Now, as you can see, guys, 100% total synchronization. Which means we have done everything we possibly can in this game, all beside a couple of trophies, which I'll do in my own time. Now, I went through this progression log, oh, spoilers, and completed all the extra memories where you had to do the stuff when we didn't complete the challenges, like the little extra bits. Well, I went back and completed all of them from the main story, from associates, which is things like the map stuff, to the London stories. Oh, ignore that one. Where you've like the train with Ned, with Charles Darwin and people like that, and all the miscellaneous we had already done anyway. So we are good. We're good. So you're thinking, but why are we here? Well, right here, as you can see, we have dreadful crime. Or dreadful crime, as I should say. And we are doing the PlayStation 4 exclusive DLC, which is Dreadful Crime. Dreadful, I keep saying dreadful, it's dreadful. Dreadful Crimes, and we have one right here. So this is going to be interesting. A simple matter of murder. Solve the seemingly simple murder of a faction worker. I hope it gives us a bit more information on how we do that, because I think this is a little different to the regular gameplay. I think it's more like detective work. But we shall see, we shall see, we shall see.
Oh dear. This is going very badly, isn't it?
It certainly doesn't have the makings of a ripping good novel.
What happened here?
Ah, the charming and delightful Fry twins.
Have we met?
Mr. Raymond knows everyone. He knows everything about this city. He writes it all up in his books.
I'm Henry Raymond, writer of third-rate lurid stories. Penny dreadfuls, if you will. And this is little Artie.
Mr. Raymond takes real murders and makes them so awfully exciting. The guilty always get caught.
There's one unfolding just here. Perhaps one of you would like to try your hand in solving it.
Sure. To find the murderer, use Eagle Vision to search the investigation zone for clues. Interrogate every suspect. Press options to enter the progression log and access your collected evidence. Accuse the guilty suspect to solve the case and collect a reward. Be careful though, as every false accusation will reduce your reward.
I do find crime so delightfully entertaining, don't you? I mean, solving crimes, of course. Finding a solution is exhilarating.
To interrogate a suspect, use L to select the target, press X to end the interrogation. To end the interrogation, press circle.
I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad Dooley with bloody hands. No one's been able to find the murder weapon and arrest the murderer. Could you sort it out quickly? It's holding up the work. They're a rough bunch, but someone has to keep the kids in line. I just wish the grown-ups would quit fighting each other.
Oh, this shit is interesting as fuck. A deep stab wound to the chest, a bandana obscures the victim's face. All locations unlocked. You can now make an accusation or control your investigation. Make sure Make accusations with care. Well, we don't know anything yet.
He knocks me to the ground and give me a kick. I find me work knife under me and grab it. I lift my hands to protect myself, and he knocks me out with a punch. Later on, I wakes up, and the man's lying there, dead.
What about this Dooley? Oh no, this is this Dooley.
He's my brother. He don't like to work hard, so one of the workers give him a thrashing. I tried to stop it, and he stops hitting Buck and starts hitting me.
Oh, we need to talk to this Buck. Are you Buck? You are Buck.
When I come back, the man's lying dead, and there's Dooley holding a knife. Please don't arrest him.
It wasn't Dooley.
I was standing there, having a think, when a fella come at me and give me a thumping. Dooley tries to stop him, and he thrashes Dooley. I run out to find help.
Alright, both their stories match up. And we've interrogated all the suspects. Next up will be clues, I guess. Small knife with initials D crudely scratched into the handle.
I should go back and ask about this.
Who are we asking?
He knocks me to the ground and give me a kick.
No. Oh, this shit is interesting though. Talk to me. No, you're just gonna say the same thing. Hold on. There's an exclamation mark against him.
That's Dooley's knife, all right. He never lent it to nobody.
But he got knocked out. Well, everything's pointing to Dooley, but I feel like that's not the case. It has come to our attention that one of your workmen, a certain Mr. Colton, has been beating the child labourers. Our society finds this to be a matter of certain concern, as do you. No doubt. Please take action to curate the practices. We don't have everything we have. I mean, everything points to Dooley.
I arrived to find the foreman dead, and the lad...
Everyone says, you know what? Sorry, buddy.
Me? No.
Oh, no, not so quickly. You have indeed solved this murder, according to the facts at hand. However, Artie, what advice would you give?
I would encourage you to look beyond the obvious, beyond surface appearances.
Try again. Use your powers to peer more deeply and see what you can discover.
That's what I was gonna do, but you wouldn't let me. Ugh. The bandana.
Fools can be a bit much in the brewery. When the men work in there, they wear bandanas. Wilkins wasn't the type to beat the children. On the contrary, he was forever getting in fights, trying to stop that sort of thing.
So, the guy killed, was he the one trying to stop it? The imprint of medium-sized worker boots. The imprint is marked by pebbles of coal and coal dust, making it possible to follow the tracks. Okay.
Try to establish
It just leads to the knife. Go.
Which suspects had the opportunity to kill him?
still apparently have one more clue, but I can't find this clue.
You can always check your case.
Aha, hold on.
Your memory.
Hold on. You.
Me and Wilkins was working out here. We heard screaming. Wilkins went to see what it was about and never come back. I went to see for myself, and there he was, dead. I didn't stick around. Somebody might think I'd done it. The strange thing is, Wilkins weren't wearing no bandana when I was talking to him. Only the workmen in the brewery wear bandanas. You should talk to Morris there.
Morris. Let's talk to Morris then. Yo, this goes so deep. What's this?
How would the murderer have done it?
Stub that cigarette butt.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Yeah, let's ask questions about their smoking habits. The imprint of a large worker's boot. Let's talk to Mr. Morris.
Well, I was inside the brewery all day. I wear me bandana in there. Man has to, what with all the smells and fumes.
Okay, where's your bandana now?
I don't much know who smokes here. Maybe Taylor? Cigarette might be his.
So... I'm so confused, my head hurts.
I quit smoking months ago. You know, I saw somebody from the brewery having a smoke this morning. Didn't see who it was, though.
Why does it matter? This is just craziness.
But like I said, I was inside. Didn't get a chance to come out to smoke. Colton left, though. You could talk to him. He's working in the loading area just now.
Oh my god. Obviously it made us foul it originally. Sort of say, and make sure you check everything.
Which suspect?
Loading there, stub that cigarette butts.
I believe I should re-interrogate a suspect.
I was having a chat with one of the others when I heard a commotion and ran in there to find Wilkins dead. Poor bloke. Killed by that filthy little bastard that we feed and pay. I don't smoke. Never did.
I don't know.
Oh, very well. So I do smoke now and then. What's the matter?
It's him!
I should be foreman here. Wilkins coddled the boys like a mother hen. He come along and stops me giving the boys a beating.
That was much more difficult
Yes!
than it initially appeared. Well done.
An alteration between a boy and a workman ends in death for the workman. The boy remembers lifting a knife but not the actual killing. Did he do it? No! In fact, the dead worker, one John Wilkins, heard screams and ran to offer assistance. Once there, he found the boy unconscious, and another workman, Tom Colton, standing unharmed. But Colton, long angry with Wilkins, though fast and stabbed the man with the boy's knife. He then put his own bandana over Wilkins' face. Quick thinking, however, that did not win out. Colton has been unmasked as the murderer. It's because he lied to us, you could tell. Ah, and there's 10 of these guys. I know I'm going to end up with a serious headache after this. Okay. There's the next one. Let's go to it. Let's see if we can get another one done in today's episode. This is... Whew. I'm not talking as much during these episodes because I'm concentrating so hard. I know I'm going to end up with headaches from doing this. But I'm concentrating to every little detail, everything that they're saying, like trying to work out their attitude as well. Because if they're quite, like, that guy was quite stroppy, so I was suspicious with him straight away. Then for it to let me reinterrogate him and he owned up to, okay, I smoke. What does he matter? Got him. Okay. Whew. That was kind of stressful though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Struggling to get up a building there. Jesus Christ. I've 100%ed the game, but I can't climb a building. There is, more DLC after this as well. You've got Jack the Ripper. You've got Charles Darwin. I think it was Charles Darwin. Or Dick. It was either Charles Darwin or Charles Dickens. I'm not too sure. And I think there's one more. Oh, the Marjaraj. His missions. Solve the perplexed murder of a woman in a public park. Okay, let's do it. Whew!
A tragedy in the park.
Another chance to sort out a diabolical conundrum. One that I'll turn into a one-a-penny read for Purlock Publishing. Another chance to sort out a diabolical
Oh, he's just repeating himself.
One that I'll turn into a
Okay. We heard. What we got? Where's the corpse? There's the corpse. A young woman with identifying papers stabbed many times in highly violent manner. Wounds indicate a left-handed attacker. That's the big thing about it. Left-handed attacker. Okay, let's have a look at some clues. A small paper package containing powdered medication stamped Dr. Trevor Alton with an address.
I should reinterrogate a suspect.
And you've got a bag. Contains an appointment diary. 10 AM. Trevor Park noon. Gilbert his house. The address is indicated in the back of the agenda.
Return and find out about this.
And then finally, oh wait, no, is that her blood? Oh my god. There's the knife. The bloodied murder weapon is a standard kitchen knife. Okay, so we have Dr. Alton's office and Gilbert's house. Let's go to the good old doctors. Let's see what we can see. It's crazy how open the investigation area is. I'm quite impressed by that. Excuse me. Someone's been murdered and you're dancing. Why can't I go through this window? Thank you. Alright. Dear Miss Knight, I would ask you to please suspend Mr. Shelby's prescription. This note, as well as all medical entries in the office, appear to be written by a right-handed man. So it wouldn't have been him.
I'm sorry to hear about her murder. She was a patient here, but increasingly began to stop by socially. So she was meeting Dr. Alton in the park, was she? My understanding was that she was engaged to someone. In any case, the good doctor could do better, in my opinion. Perhaps now he will.
Oh my god, calm yourself.
I don't know any of Dr. Alton's other patients.
Oh, you are completely useless to me then. Alright then. Let's go talk to the doctor. There's some clues we haven't picked up on either yet. Mrs. Brown came to see me oppressed by grave anxiety concerning her recent engagement. This was not a medical concern, but nevertheless I prescribed a mild sedative. However, she has since embarked on irregular relationships with someone I shall not name. This situation is intolerable. Oh my god. Since using this treatment, Mr. Shelby has overcome his paralyzed timidity with astonishing success. However, owing to the effects I've seen of the same drug on Mr. Baxter, I feel obliged to terminate Mr. Shelby's use altogether.
I believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
Let's talk to the doctor. There's more clues around as well. One sec, Doc. I want to investigate more. Doctor, I do hope that our professional relationship does not preclude a closer rapport. Yours most sincerely, Miss Claire Knight. So it feels like the woman down the bottom's got the wrong end of the stick with these two. Baxter now appears to be totally reliant on his treatment. He consumes far more than the prescribed dosage, and the prescribed dosage... Wait. I just read the same line twice. And is constantly demanding more. In addition, he has become alarmingly aggressive, going so far as assaulting me physically. Furthermore, he has recklessly seduced several women over the past few weeks.
Reinterrogate a suspect.
I don't know who to suspect yet, though.
Oh my God, Prudence! How horrible! I was about to propose. But I don't understand. She and I didn't have a meeting arranged today. It is true that we sometimes meet in the park, but there was no arrangement for this morning. That's very odd indeed. Prudence was a patient here, but wasn't given this prescription. There's no reason that she should be carrying such a packet.
Oh my God.
I'm sure that I cannot discuss the condition of any of my patients. You appreciate, I'm sure, that I...
Okay. Thanks. No.
An unfortunate incident. One of my patients became overexcited.
It's the guy downstairs. Pretty sure that's the guy downstairs. That it said he'd become aggressive, didn't it? So let's have a chinwag with him again. Because I think he's not telling us everything.
I'm quite angry, actually. I was having such terrific results. I felt like a new man. Much more vigorous and outgoing. But the doctor has ended the prescription altogether for no reason.
Is that why you're angry and attacked Miss Prudence?
Mr. Baxter apparently attacked the doctor yesterday. It was after hours, but the doctor did have a cut on his cheek. Poor man. Dr. Alton makes house calls to see him. Baxter doesn't come into the office. I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch.
So this Baxter we need to talk to. Okay. I still have no idea who to speak. It's not the doctor. 100% it's not the bloody doctor. Because at the end of the day, he's right-handed. So it has to be someone who's left-handed. Or I don't know. Now there's one clue in this place, so let's quickly find the clue before we start talking to people. Here we go. Dearest Gilbert, I have something of the utmost importance to tell you. I shall call tomorrow at noon. Please, dear Gilbert. It's from the girl, by the way. Know that whatever I have to say, I will always hold you in the highest esteem. Your Prudence. The letterhead gives Prudence his address.
Get out of my house.
So was she ending it with this Gilbert guy to get with the doctor?
Prudence and I are engaged to be married. I'm desperate to see her. She should be by any moment. She had something important to tell me. I'm worried she's going to break off the engagement.
She was gonna, buddy.
Prudence has been so distant lately. I believe she has a misplaced affection for her doctor, the cad. I would make a much more appropriate husband, and the wedding is planned.
1 second, guys. Yeah? Okay. Everything is going wrong today. Okay, so he had nothing to tell us. Literally nothing. It could have been the Baxter girl. Not the Baxter girl, the Baxter guy. But on one of his angry rants. I don't think it's the doctor. I don't think it's her husband-to-be. Or supposedly husband-to-be. And it was brutal. I think it's the guy that went crazy. I'm gonna go with that. Wait, we have a new location. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. Let us quickly go to Prudence's house. See if there's a clue there. God, where do you live? The hell? I've got a sneaky suspicion it's the guy, the angry guy that's been taken off his tabs. Because he attacked the doctor. The attack was brutal because he's been stabbed multiple times. The doctor's the wrong hand. I don't think the fiance. See, the fiance's not even sure that they definitely was having a thing. She just thought. She just fancied the doctor. So, I think. Yeah, I think it's the other guy. Right, there's 2 clues and a suspect to talk to, so let's see what we find out here and if that changes what I think. It must be up.
Please, no.
God, these are narrow houses. Must be higher. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Several entries stand out. I hold Gilbert in the greatest esteem, but I simply cannot imagine marriage and all it entails. I've seen so little of the world, I have begun to see a doctor in the attempt to calm my nerves and concentrate my mind. Dr. Alton is a kind and gentle, and the socialist manner with which he listens is as beneficial as any medication. Oh, what a rapturous night. The timid Dr. Trevor Alton has a surprising depths. We had a chance encounter in the park, whereupon he began to speak to me in such intensity and passion I was quite swept away. Soon his ardent kisses took my breath away. Could it be that I have found love at last? And what then of my engagement to Gilbert? My feelings for Trevor, it seems so silly to call him Dr. Alton now, are as strong as ever, but mixed with concerns. He has become moody, even tormented. He complains of his experimental treatment and of his patients. I have told him that I have plans to break things off with Gilbert. Trevor and I are to meet in the park this morning. Is a proposal in the offering. If he does propose, oh please let it be so. I shall go directly to Gilbert and break it off with him. A swift, sharp break is best for everyone. And this one? Dearest Trevor, I must tell you that this evening something unsettling occurred. After our tete-a-tete in the park, I set off for home, all the while thinking of you. But suddenly a young woman appeared and began to berate me in the streets, never ceasing to shout insults and shameful allegations involve someone named Baxter. Isn't that the patient you have had such trouble with? Oh my dear, I managed to slip away, but it was so terribly upsetting. But now I see that it is too late to post this, and I will see you tomorrow in any case, my love. Okay. Where's this guy we got to talk to? Okay, he's down here. Wait, wait, it's her. Was she the one that was shouting?
I saw her kissing my man in the park, didn't I? I followed her to the street yesterday, but lost her. I'll come every day if need be, until I catch her again. That trollop better promise to let him alone, or I'll give her what for. He's all mine, I tell you. All the girls want a bit of Baxter, but they can't have him. You ask him yourself, he lives just that way.
Okay. She doesn't know that she's dead. In the letter, she mentioned the Baxter guy. Wait, we have a new location? Oh my god. Why is there so many locations? Okay, there's 7 clues. Oh my god. I always get what I want if it's my due. Written by a left-handed man. This is making me think. 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 She plans to break her engagement because of you. I won't have it. I shall marry her myself. At least that way she will remain a respectable woman. Written by a right-handed man. What? She means nothing to you. You are a monster of my own making. So that's the doctor. I can't extinguish your love, so I shall extinguish hers. Written by a left-handed man. There's a spot of blood on the note. I'm telling you, it was the Baxter guy. You are nothing but a burden to me, a pathetic snivelling burden. If only I could be rid of you. Written by a left-handed man. Oh my goodness. Many empty paper packets. They have a residue of powder on them. Same as that other thing. And finally, a missing knife. Collection of kitchen knives indicate to be one found missing. It's that Baxter. It's that Baxter. It's that Baxter. We're going in. We're going in. I'm making my accusation. That just confirmed everything I was thinking. Okay. Where was the Baxter guy? At the office. Okay. Because you've got Gilbert's house, you've got Prudence, Baxter. There's no more locations been unlocked. Yeah. I mean, I think more than anything, it's this Baxter guy. So we're going in. And he was like, oh, yeah, I don't talk to any other patients. Well, I mean, this is the woman that was just shouting. I don't know why there's something extra.
That medicine was developed by Dr. Alton specifically for one of our patients, Mr. Shelby. But he's been using it for another patient as well.
Alright. Baxter, buddy. You're Baxter, right? Mr. Shelby, patient. No, where's Baxter? Wait. Where's Baxter? Cause... Where's Baxter?
I've never heard of such a man.
I've never heard of such a man. It's this Baxter guy, but I don't know where he is. Because he wasn't in his house, was he? No, there's no one in his house. And all that was in the Prudence house was the woman.
I don't know any of Dr. Alton's other patients. I'm quite angry, actually. I was having such
There was no one in the pot but the woman. It's this Baxter. But who's Baxter? I don't know who Baxter is. Doctor guy. Dr. Geezer guy. Cut cheek, cut cheek, cut cheek. It's not one of the patients came overexcited. That's all he says. He's the only other guy. I know it only... surely it would say Baxter, though. I'm so confused right now. Because the park doesn't have anything new. What was the doctor's name? She mentioned it in her thing. She mentioned the doctor's name in his thing. It's not Baxter. Alright, fuck it.
I may have some problems, but brutally murdering people isn't one of them.
So he's not Baxter. Who the fuck is Baxter?
Dr. Alton makes house calls to see him. Baxter doesn't come into the office. I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch.
I don't know. Because there was no one at Baxter's house. Baxter wasn't at his house. Was he? It's 100% this Baxter guy. I'm sweating. I'm getting so annoyed. Where is Baxter? I'm I'm genuinely getting annoyed. Where the fuck is Baxter? Because all that was here was just, you're a pathetic burden, left hand, right hand, one missing. It's 100% Baxter, but I don't know where Baxter is. He wasn't at her house, was he? Oh, I didn't mean to do this. No, it was just the woman that was in her house, right? Yeah, it was just the woman. Very angry woman, but she doesn't know she's dead. Nor does Gilbert. The only people that does is the doctor, the woman, and that guy. And that guy doesn't even know Baxter. The doctor and Baxter have been feuding. What if it's the woman assistant? Got Baxter to do it. 'Cause we don't see Baxter at all. I'm gonna accuse the woman.
I think that Prudence was a schemer, and I believe that I would make a better match for the doctor, but murder someone? I'm a nurse.
My head. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know where this Baxter is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's driving me fucking insane. I'm just gonna accuse everyone now because there's no Baxter anywhere. What's the point in life right now?
I've just lost my life's love. How can you accuse me?
Okay, well, yeah, how could I accuse you, right? Alright. Well, the only two people left to accuse is the doctor and the woman in front of his fucking ass. And the doctor's right-handed. It's not the doctor. So let's go accuse the woman in front of her house. Why not? Fuck it. We'll just accuse everyone. I'm genuinely annoyed. Because it's Baxter that done it, but there is no Baxter. So what are we meant to do? I'm genuinely sweating with anger right now. There should be Baxter somewhere. But there isn't. Fuck it.
I finally find a fella can light the stars, and you want to send me to jail?
So it was the doctor, apparently. Because that's the only person I ever now accused. But why would the doctor kill her? I'm so angry. I'm trying to keep my head cool, and it's not happening. I'm genuinely pissed off. I solved this 15 minutes ago, but because there's no Baxter to accuse... Well, the only one that goes and sees Baxter is the doctor. But he had a tiff with him. Well, we've accused every fucker else. There can't be no one else. Fuck it.
Oh God, it's true. I couldn't help myself. The powder unleashed a creature within me. He seduced the innocent Prudence and then killed her to prevent us from marrying. It's too horrible.
I knew something was amiss with the medical powder, but didn't understand until you found those papers. Well done.
What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here though. Episode was a little longer than I thought it was gonna be. Jesus Christ. He went mental on his own medication and sort of built a split personality. That's insane. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, then please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I've been JamieJigsaw. I upload daily, and I'll see you guys